given integral, I am assuming it as I sin power 4 2x plus cos power 4 2x dx by using property 0 to a fx dx is same as f of a minus x dx, which is pi by 4 minus x by sin power 4 2 times pi by 4 minus x plus cos power 4 pi by 4 minus x into 2 dx. So which is 0 to pi by 4. Here it is sin 90 minus 2x cos power 4 2x plus sin power 4 2x dx. So adding these two integrals, x plus pi by 4 minus x by cos power 4 2x plus sin power 4 2x dx, which is pi by 4 1 by cos power 4 2x plus sin power 4 2x dx. I here is 0 to pi by 4 1 plus sin power 4 2x. Here also it is pi by 8 secant power 4 2x by 1 plus tan power 4 2x dx. Pi by 8. So secant square 2x into secant square 2x, which is 1 plus tan square 2x by 1 plus tan power 4 2x dx. Tan 2x as t, secant square 2x into 2 dx is dt. So pi by 8 when x is 0 0, when x is pi by 4 infinity, secant square 2x is dt by 2. Here it is 1 plus t square by 1 plus t power 4. Pi by 8, 0 to infinity, dividing with t square plus 1 by t square, which I am writing it as this. So here it is this t minus 1 by t, if you take it as m, t square dt will be dm. So pi by 8, here dm by m square plus root 2 whole square. When t is 0, minus infinity, when t is infinity, 0. 1 by root 2 tan inverse 0 minus pi by 2. So which is pi square by 16 root 2. It is multiplied by root 2. You get root 2 pi square by 32. Here x he defined it as A transpose C square A. So C he defined as A B A transpose. C square here is A B A transpose, which is A B B A transpose. A transpose into A Let us calculate root 2 1 minus 1 root 2. So 2 plus 1 3 0 0 3, which is 3i. 3 times AB square A transpose. So this is, so X here is A transpose C square A. C square is 3AB square A transpose A. A transpose into A, which is 3A transpose A B square 3i. Here it's again 3i into B square 3i. So 27 B square. Det of X is 27 times det B whole square. Det of B square. So det of K is K power n times det A. It is 27 square times det of B whole square. So det of B is 1 minus 0. So 729. The tan A, tan B are given, tans everything in terms of X given. This type of problems you can solve easily. Directly also you can solve. Angles suitable X value if you take it. Tan A becomes 1 by root 3. Tan B becomes 1 by root 3. Tan C becomes root 3. So B here is 30. B is 30. C is 60. Then A plus B will be 60 degrees. That is C possible. Again 180 minus 30, it is not possible. It is not possible. 90 minus 60, it is not. So first option is directly you can find tan A plus B formula by using tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. You substitute and simplify it, you get it as tan C. Then you can also say A plus B as C. That simplification I am leaving. Here it is. So A bar cross B bar cross I will be A dot I minus A dot I into B. So A dot I will be minus 5 plus 2j minus 5k. B dot I will be 1 minus 5i plus minus 5i plus 5i minus j plus k. So minus 11j plus, here it is 5k plus k, which is 6k. Here it is 4k. So this one is 20k plus k. Here it is 21k. This result again we have to multiply 2 times with cross I. Again cross I. Here it is I j k. Here j cross I is minus k. K cross I is plus j cross. 11 k cross I, which is j. Here k cross I is j. J cross I is minus K. This result we have to make dot product with 11J minus 2K dot minus I plus J plus K 0, 11, it is 21K. So 21 we get here. So we get minus 10, second option is correct. Here two circles. The set of all values of lambda so that the circles intersect at two distinct points. Then the point two distinct the two circles he given equations. Set of all values of lambda such that circle intersecting two distinct points. Here conditions for circle to intersect in two different points is C1, C2 lies between R1 plus R2 and mod of R1 minus R2. So let us find out first circle center. Second circle center is 2 lambda 0. C1, C2 is which is root x square is mod x. So condition here is R1 will be 2. R2 is 4 lambda square minus 9. So mod of 2 minus 4 lambda square minus 2 is less than mod 2 lambda less than R1 plus R2. Here it is. All are positive. So we can square it. What we get here is if A less than B, both AB are positive, then only this relation is correct. Suppose A happens to be minus 9, B happens to be 9, it's wrong. So here modulus is there. A, B, C all are positive, then squaring also 2. 2 plus 4 lambda square minus 9 minus 4 into 4 lambda square minus 9. 4 lambda square is less than 4 plus so 2 plus 4 under root 4 lambda square minus 9. So let us consider this relation. So minus 5 minus 4 under root is less than 0. Root is positive, remaining negative, which is true for all lambda. But it should be defined. That is 4 lambda square minus 9 must be greater. That means lambda is minus infinity to minus 3 by 2 union 3 by 2 to infinity. So considering second relation 4 lambda square less than 4 lambda square minus 5 plus 4 under root this. So 5 less than 4 lambda square minus 1, 4 lambda square. So it's 144 plus 125, 169 by 16. That is, here I can write 64 straight away. is less than lambda square. That is lambda square minus 13 by 8 whole square is greater than 0. So then I can write here lambda lies between minus infinity to open interval 13 by 8 to infinity. So now, in fact, here we have one is this relation, other is this relation. Let us take the intersection. Minus 13 by 8 is 8 ones 50. So 13 by 8 is more than 1.5. Minus infinity to minus 3 by 2, 3 by 2 to infinity. Other is here it is minus 13 by 8. Again 13 by 8 here. So one is this, other is this. The common part will be lambda will be minus infinity to union 13 by 8 to infinity, which I can write r minus minus 13 by 8 to 13 by 8. So he told r minus ab minus 13 by 8 b is 88 plus 12. 8 into minus 13 by 8 plus 12, which is minus 1. 16b minus 20 here is, so the interval here is this point. So he told the point lies on the curve. Substituting here, here it is satisfying fourth equation. So answer is 4. Here it is. How to solve this kind of question? If it is coefficients are not there comfortably, by using direct formula we can solve. Here in this case, how to proceed? Z you take 0, x plus 2y will be 42. X will be 42 minus 2y. If it is x1 to xn is equal to xr is n, r variables in sum should be n. Here all x1 to xr are greater than or equal to 0 as well as in integrals. So here it is 42 minus 2x means only one variable plus 1 minus 1 c1 minus 1. So it is defined for y belongs to 0, 1 to 21, which implies 22 solutions of that. Z is 1. 42 minus 3 will be 39. X will be 39 minus 2y. So which implies number of solutions will be 39 minus 2y plus 1 minus 1 0. Here also 32 minus 2y c naught, which is defined y from 0, 1 to 39 means 2 9 tens. So here you have 20 solutions. Z is 2. Similarly, how many solutions you get means 19 solutions. Let us check one more. Z is 2. X plus 2y will be 36. That is, number of solution will be 36 minus 2y plus 1 C naught. Y will be 0 to 18. Here you have a 19 solutions. Like that, Z is 3. Let us take one more. Here it is 942 minus 9, and that is 33. The number of solution will be a value from 0 to 16. Here you have a 17 solutions. Here it must be NCR n must be greater than 0. So why I cannot take 16, 15, 16 solutions. So like that, if you carefully observe, 22 solutions are there, 20 solutions, again 19, again 16, like this. So what are missing means 21 is missing, 18 is missing. So I will write all the numbers from 1 to 22. The terms which are missing are multiples of 3. So here it is 22 into n plus 1 by 2 is formula. Sum of n consecutive natural numbers. Here 3 into 1 plus 2 into 7. 353 minus 3 into 7 into 8 by 2. 12 into 7, 84. And here it is 269 solutions are possible. It's 259. So 169 solutions are possible. This problem seems to be little lengthy. Let us solve here. Integral a to b of x dx is same as integral a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. So based on this formula, fx dx is same as f of minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus x dx, which is f of minus x dx. So if you consider this integral, plus sine power 4x dx, which is same as 8 root 2 cos minus x is cos x. Sin minus x is minus sin x. It cancels. Here 1 by e power this is e power sin x by 1 plus c power sin x into 1 plus sin power 4x. So this is also I. 2i will be minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. 8 root 2 cos x plus 8 root 2 cos x into e power sinus 5 1 plus sin power 4x dx. So minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 cos x if you take common 1 plus sin power 4x dx, which is 8 root 2 cos x by 1 plus sin power 4x dx. Sin x as t to that dt. Here it is minus 1 to 1. This is even function. I can write it as 4 root 2 times 2 times 0 to 1, 1 plus t square by 1 plus t power 4 dt. This also even function 2 times 0 to 1, t power 4 plus 1. This is 2i. So I here is 2 root 2 into 2, 4 root 2 times 0 to 1, t square plus 1 by t square. Here it is dividing with t square, t plus 1 by t whole square minus 2 dt. 4 root 2 times. Here you take t minus 1 by t as m. You get m square plus 2. 1 plus this will be dm. When t0 minus infinity, t is 1, 0. Plus here it is t plus 1 by t, you take it as n. M square minus 2. When t is 0, when t is 1, we get 2. So this will be 1 minus this I will write minus dm. 4 root 2, 1 by root 2 tan inverse 1 by root 2 between minus infinity and 0. This is of the form x square minus a square dl 0 to h. Tan inverse 0, 0 minus infinity, we get here plus pi by 2. 1 by 2a log of n minus 2, 2 by between the limits infinity and 2. So here it is 4 root 2. Pi by 2 root 2. Here it is log 2 minus root 2 by 2 plus root 2. Log 1 you get, which is 0. Here it is 1 by 2 root 2 log 2 plus root 2. If you multiply it, 6 minus 2 root 2 by this. 2 pi minus 2 times log 3 minus root 2 4 plus 2 minus 4, which is 2 pi plus 2 log minus log x is log 1 by x. 1 by 3 minus 2 is 3 plus 2. Once you compare this with alpha pi plus beta log 3 plus 2 root 2 to the base here, it should be 2. So alpha will be 2, beta will be 2. Alpha square plus beta square. Here it is. Complex number problem means graphically, if you solve it, it reduces your time. First of all, what this represents is z minus 2 plus 3i less than or equal to center is minus 2 comma 3, radius is 1 unit. Right. So it's a unit circle having center minus 2 comma 3. This is about P. About Q, set of all Z belongs to C such that Z into 1 plus I, it is Z bar must be there, 1 minus I less than minus 8. It represents a line, standard format, A Z bar plus A bar Z bar is C. So let us convert in Cartesian form x minus Iy into 1 minus I, where x into 1 plus I plus 1 minus I plus Iy into 1 plus I So here it is Iy into Iy 2I square y x minus y plus. Or here it is x by 4 minus y by 4 less than minus 1 or minus x by 4 plus is greater than 1. So x intercept minus 4, y intercept plus 4. So the line will be like this. And whose equation is x plus minus x plus y is equal to 4. Greater than 1 means this region. So this is what the meaning of P and Q. In P intersection Q means within the circle and above the line. This is shaded region. So here Z minus 3 plus 2 is maximum. Z can be here, 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 anywhere. So Z minus 2 plus 3i, if it is a part of the circle, that will be radius only. That is the only maximum. But Z happens to be here. The intersection Q. Z can be anywhere in the region, right? Like this. Here it happens then this will be minimum distance. So Z here you have a radius, that is maximum will be what he is asking, maximum, and minimum at Z1 and Z2. So this Z1 we have to find out. So how do we find out things? I will draw a perpendicular line. So this perpendicular line equation is x plus y plus k passing through the center. K will be -1. So x plus y minus 1, 0. So this slope here is -1, which makes an angle 135 degrees. Then to find out the Z1 coordinates, x1 plus r cos theta. X1 is -2 plus radius is 1. So -2 minus 1 by root 2. So y will be y1 plus r sin theta. Center here is 3 plus radius is 1. So that is maximum distance from the origin is Z1. That is -2, 3 plus 1 by. These are the coordinates of a point Z1. Regarding minimum distance, this point we have to find out. Solving x plus y equal to 1 minus x plus y is 4, 2y is 5, x will be 1 minus 5 by 2. Z2 coordinates, so that like this. After getting Z1 and Z2, Z1 square plus Z2 square minus 2 plus 1 by root 2, sorry, minus 1 by root 2 plus it is Z1. Z2 will be, so which is here, 2 plus 1 by root 2 whole square, 3 plus 1 by root 2 whole square, plus 9 by 4 plus root and square get cancelled. 9 plus half plus, so root 34 by 4, 17 by 2. This 2 z square we given. We get cancelled. 4 plus 9, 13 plus 17. 30 plus 1, 31. Plus 4 plus 6, 10 by root 2. So 31 plus 5 root 2, which is alpha plus root 2 beta. Beta is what he is asking. Alpha plus beta, which is 36. Here 2x plus y equal to alpha passes through the point of intersection of circle and line. X square is 2y. Solving 2y plus y square is 3. We get y as minus 3 or 1. If y is minus 3, x square becomes minus 6, which is a contradiction. So now x value y becomes 1. It is root 2x. When y is 1, x will be plus or minus. Let us take x as root 2, y as 1. To find out alpha, this line passing through the point root 2 comma 1 is 2 plus 1. Alpha here is 3. The line equation is this. Now, after finding line, it touches two circles C1 and C2 of equal radius, whose centers lie on y-axis. Centers lie on y-axis. Those centers, he named it as Q1, Q2, with the center C1, C2. Then the square of the area of line passing through the point of intersection touch both the circles. Okay. Let us say this is the line which touches both the circles and passing through this line equation root 2x plus y is 3. Center, since it is on y-axis, 0 comma beta. Perpendicular distance will be root of 2 plus 1, which is beta minus 3 by root 3, which must be equal to radius 2 root 3. So now beta minus 3 will be plus or minus 6. Beta is 9 or minus 3. So then one coordinate 0 comma 9, other coordinate 0 comma minus 3, and the P is root 2 comma 1. So now area of a triangle will be half into 0, 9, 0 minus 3 root 2 1, 0, where it is plus 6 root 2 plus 9 root 2, 15 root 2 by 2. So this will be the area. He is asking the square of the area. So that is what you get here, 225 into 2 by 4, 225 by 2. 0, 9, 0 minus 3, root 2, 1. So 0, here it is 3 root 2, sorry. So then here you have a 12 root 2 by 2, 6 root 2. So square area is 36 into 2, 72 units. This one, dx by dt is 2x plus t plus 1 power 4. So dx by dt minus 2 by t plus 1 of x is a linear differential equation. So we compare with the p of t of x is equal to p of t. So p of t will be minus 2 by t plus 1. Integral p dt is, which is minus 2 log of t plus 1 whole power. E for integral p dt will be 1 by t plus 1 whole square. Solution will be x for integral p dt is so here it is x by t plus 1 whole square. Right hand side q will be t plus 1 whole cube. X by t plus 1 whole square is plus t plus. To find out c, x of 0, that means t0, x becomes 2. So c value becomes 2. Now equation becomes, he is asking x of 1. What is the x value when t is 1? Half plus 1 plus 2, 6, 7 by 2. So value of x is 14. Assume x plus y as u. 1 plus dy by dx is du by dx. dy by dx will be, so the finally given equation becomes 2xu minus xu minus 1. So if you take xu common, 2u square minus 1, du by u into root 2u minus 1, root 2u plus 1 is x dx. So here it is, if you resolve into partial fractions, so a by u plus b by root 2 minus 1 put u as 0 after taking LCM. B becomes, in the remaining part you substitute 0. Put u as 1 by root 2. Here, other than this, b becomes 1 by root 2 into root 2 into 1 by root 2 plus 1, which is root 2 by 2. Similarly, u as minus 1 by root 2. C becomes, substitute not in this part, in the remaining, minus 1 by root 2 minus 2, which is 1 by root. So here it is u into root 2u minus 1, root 2u plus 1. Here is a is minus 1 by u, root 2u minus 1 plus 1 by root 2 into root 2u minus 1. Integral of 1 by a. So here you get minus log u, log of root 2u minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. Here it is plus 1, log of 1 by root, which is equal to minus log u plus half into log 2u square minus 1, which is log of 2u square root 2u square minus 1 by u. As integral x dx will be x square by 2 plus c. So given condition here, x plus y as u, when x is 0, 0 plus y of 0 is u, u becomes 1. When x is 0, u becomes 1. Then here it is log 1 by 1, c becomes 0. So then log of 2u square minus 1 by u becomes x squared by 2. What is here? E power x squared by 2 is root of 2u square minus 1 by u. E power x square is 2u square minus 1 by u square. 2 minus 1 by e square is e power x square. 2 minus e power x square is this. And here u square is 1 by 2e minus x square. So here question is, it should be 1 by root 2. U becomes 1 by 2 minus e. When x is half, 1 by root 2, it will be root e. So u square is asking 1 by root 2 plus y of 1 by root 2 whole square will be 1 by 2 minus e. So 2 minus root e. So here f of x, we defined it as log x to the base e, x greater than 0, e power minus x for x less than 0. So what he is asking is G circle f G circle f of x is g of f of x. So let us divide into cases. For x greater than 0, G circle f will be g of log of x to the base c. But here log x to the base c, for example, you take like this, it can be negative. You take, it can be positive. So G is for positive one, he given one function, negative one function. This I will write it as log x to the base c provided log x to the base c greater than 0, which is e power log x to the base c provided log x to the base c is negative. So for x greater than 0, G circle f of x will be log x to the base c, it is log 1 to the base c. It is for x greater than 1. Here it is x for x lies between, because log is not defined for negative. So one more case left over, that is for x less than 0, G circle f of x is g of f of x. That is g of e power minus x. E power minus x is positive. For positive, it is e power minus x. So g of f of x is equal to, finally, for 0 less than x less than 1x, for x greater than 1, log x to the base c, or x less than or equal to 0, we got e power minus x. So this is the final composite function. For x equal to 1, what will happen here? Log 1, 0. 0, it becomes 0. E power 0, 1. For x equal to 1, it is 1. We can take this. Now what he is asking, nature of the function. For between 0 to 1, for many values of x, between 0 to 1, all maps to x, 1 minute, x lies between 0 to 1, x obviously positive. For x greater than 1, log x to the base c greater than 0. E power minus x is always positive. That means f of x is g of f of x is always positive. The range will be 0 to infinity. Right. So actually that mapping G circle F is a mapping from R to R. The range 0 to infinity is a subset of R. So function is not onto. For onto functions, range must be equal to codomain, but range is a proper subset, so the function cannot be onto. Is it 1 or not? We have to check. So for different, for example, if I take x as 1, its mapping is 1, x as 0, e power 0. Two different elements have same mapping. So f is not 1, 1. So it's neither 1 nor out. Here median of 7 observations. To find median, we will arrange the numbers in increasing order: 170, 190, 210, right, 125, 170, 190, 210, and 230. 6 numbers are there, unknown numbers A, B, but he given median. Median is this, means let us take AB this side. So then median becomes the mid number. So median is 170, means A comma B must be before 125. Mean deviation. We can find from median sigma xi minus 1 by n, which is equal to 205 by 7. So here m stands for median. A minus 170, 125 minus 170 plus 0 plus 190 minus 170, 210 minus 170 plus 230 minus 170 by 7 is 205 by 7. A minus 170 plus, here it is 45 plus 20 plus 40. Here it is 230, that is 60, which is 205. Alright, 125, 120, 165. Mod of A minus 170 plus B minus 174 is 205 minus 165, which is 40. So A less than 170 implies A minus 170. Similarly, this is also negative, which is 40. Minus A minus B plus 340 is, so A plus B becomes 300. What he's asking is mean deviation about mean. So mean deviation about mean. So mean we can calculate A plus B plus remaining numbers 125, 170 plus 190 plus 210 plus 230 by 300 plus adding all those, 925 by 7, 1225 by 7, 175. So this is the mean. So he's asking mean deviation from mean, which is sigma xi minus m by n. Xi here is A minus 175, B minus 175, 170 minus 175 plus 210 minus 175 plus 230 minus 175. This is whole divided by 7. So AB or less than 120, so this will be negative, minus B of 175. So 50 plus 5, 190 minus 175, 15. So 35 plus 55, whole divided by 7. Here it is minus of a plus b minus 300 plus 350, 70 plus 90 by 7. So 50, 140 plus 70. This is the mean deviation from mean. Here it is. Z if you take x plus I by, Z bar will be x minus I by. So we get 2x minus I into 2I by, which is 2x into root I square is minus 1. So root 2 minus 1 plus y is root 2. So mod of z minus 1 is 1. Here, so 1 comma 0 is the center, radius is 1 unit. You have a unit circle and another is a straight line. Both x and y intercepts are positive. Somewhere they intersect. So where they intersect, let us say Z1 and Z2. So here Z values are only two possible. So Z1 he says maximum of Z1, Z2. Z2 he says minimum of Z1, Z2. One. So finally what you have to find out is Z1 and Z2. So one is a circle. From here it is x minus 1 whole square plus y square is 1. So it has 1 and 2. Solving 1 and 2 we get x minus 1 whole square root 2 minus root 2 minus 1 of x whole square, which is 1. So by observation I can say x equal to 1 satisfies that. To find out other root, sum of roots will be minus b by a, that is x coefficient by y coefficient. Here x coefficient is minus 2x, where x coefficient is minus 2 root 2 into root 2 minus 1 minus. Here x square, coefficient is 1, root 2 minus 1 whole square. So 6 minus 2 root 2 by 4 minus 2 root 3 minus root 2 by 1 root is 1, which you get 1 by 2 minus root. So we got 1 root as 1, other root is 1 by 2 minus root. One complex number is when x is 1, y will be x is 1, you substitute any equation, y becomes 1. So this is one complex number, z2 will be 1 by 2 minus root 2 plus I into. So substitute in any one of the equation. So let us substitute x into root 2 minus 1 plus y is root 2. 1 by 2 minus root 2 into root 2 minus 1. Here it is root 2 times y will be root 2 minus 1 by root 2, which is 1 by root 2. So which is having more magnitude, Z2 will be so 1 by 2 minus 1.4, this part, so 10 by 6, 5 by 3. So it is, which implies Z2 will be more than Z1, right? So here Z1 I will take it as 1 by 2 minus root 2 plus, because he is asking maximum magnitude. Z2 I will take it as minimum. Minimum is 1 plus I. What he is asking, okay, let us find the magnitudes. Of 1 by 2 minus root 2 whole square plus half. So Z2 will be root 2. 2Z1 minus Z2 whole square is asking. Z1 is Z1 means maximum. Maximum means, see, this is maximum for us. Don't get confused with the Z1. Where, let me say some omega 1, omega 2. So mod of omega 1, mod of omega 2. Here also mod omega 2 is greater than mod omega 1. So Z2 becomes omega 2. That is 1 by 2 minus root 2 minus Z2 is plus 1 by root 2I minus Z2 is only 1 by root 2 plus I whole square. Root 2 by 2 minus root 2 plus I minus 1 minus I whole square. So simplification, 2 root 2 minus 2 by root 2 into 2 minus 1 square. So it is 2. This paper, particularly very lengthy paper, where a bag contains 8 balls whose colors are either white or black. So 8 balls are there. Some X are white, 8 minus X are black. 4 are drawn random without replacement. Found 2 balls are white and 2 are black. So they found two black balls and two white from four balls, which he drawn. So what may be the possibility? So minimum two white, minimum two black are there. Maybe two white, six black balls are there, or three white, five black, four white, four black, five white, three black, six white, two. These are the possibilities. So probability of getting any possibility out of five, let us say, bag contains six black and two white is event represented by evil. Bag contains five black, three white are represented by E2 like that. There are five events now. The probability that bag contains equal number. Finally, what he is asking, equal number of white and black balls. So conditional probability that they found two black, two white. What is the probability that bag contains four black and four white? So this is, let me write E1, E2, E3, E4, E5. What he is asking is P of E3 getting two black, two white is E. So this is P of E3 intersection E by P of E. P of E means regarding denominator, if getting event probability that bag contains six black and two white, if that is the case, getting two black and two white. Two black and two white. So here E is event of drawing two white and two black balls. P of E2, P of E given E2. So P of E5, P of E5 given E2. So here P of E1, here what probability that bag contains these five different combinations, they are equally likely. So each one is 1 by 5. So in this case, your totally four balls are drawn, and that should be two black and two white. That is 6C2 and 2C2. So 1 by 5. E2 is the case where 8C4. From that E2 case, 5 black, 5C2 into 3C2. Second case, 4C2 into 4C2 by 8C4. 1 by 5. Fourth case, that is 3C2 into 5C2. Fifth case, here in this case, 2C2 into 6C2. These two are same. I will write 2 by 5. 6C2 is 6 into 5 by 15. 2C2 by 8C5. So this and this are same. 2 by 5, 8C4. 5C2 is 10, 3C2 is 3. 6 into 6, 36 by 84. Or 30 plus 60 plus 36 by 5 into 90, 126 by 5 into 8C4. But given question is P of E3 given E, P of E3 intersection E by P of E. So P of E3 means this is the case. 1 by 5 into 6 into 6 by 8C4. 126 into 5 into 8C4. It cancel 36 by 126. Is 30 plus 60, 90, 126. 4 to 18, 263, 9 2s, we get the answer as 2 by 7.